Good morning. Let me go live in all the places. Happy Monday. Say hi if you're watching me live. You know, it's never one of my lives if I don't talk about my hair at the very beginning. And yes, it's another day and another bun. Still no power here in Florida. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, it seems like Facebook does not want to go live. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so having a problem on Facebook, but I'm going to go live everywhere else. Say hi if you're watching me. I want to talk about the 8 steps. Hello, good morning. Yeah, no power. We're on day 6 of no power, but they are promising us that we are going to have it by the end of the day today. I'm fortunate that I can go live this morning, so I guess it's not a huge surprise that Facebook isn't letting me go live. But anyway, I will definitely share this to Facebook later. So I want to talk about the 8 steps of confident style today and kind of what that looks like and how to hello, good morning. How to be confident in your style and what the path looks like. So this is a path that I have created, and it's really the foundation of my Angel Style program, and it's something we're going to be working on next week in the Closet Confidence Workshop series. So hello, nice to see you guys. So if you haven't joined the Closet Confidence Workshop series, I'm going to put a link here and everywhere that that you can see, and I'll share it underneath this video. Oh, good. So Facebook is working. Everything is working. Awesome. Okay. So anyway, I want to share the link to Closet Confidence because I want you to join us. Next week, we start Monday, October 21st. It's going to be different than the Closet Confidences in the past because it's a little bit longer. We're going Monday through Friday. We have a cocktail party Saturday, and then we go again Sunday through Tuesday. Now, if that sounds overwhelming to you, then you haven't participated in Closet Confidence because we have the best time. Good morning, everybody. We really, really have the best time in Closet Confidence. So it's going to be an amazing week where we can really dive into your style, answer some of your fundamental questions about body type and color and all of that. But at the end of the week, my goal is for you to have more style confidence than you've ever had. And truly, I feel like style confidence is something that we can give ourselves in our 50s or 60s or 70s or 80s, whether or not you've ever been good at style, whether or not it's ever been easy for you or you've ever been a fashion person. You do not need to be a fashion person. You do not need to be into fashion or into clothes to benefit from Closet Confidence. We all need to get dressed every single day. And so we all need that confidence that comes with feeling like, okay, I got this, I'm doing it. Okay, so let's chat about what the 8 steps are to Closet Confidence. Okay, the first step is you need to really understand and appreciate and get a big picture perspective of your body. Like, you cannot dress yourself in a confident way if you don't know and really fully appreciate and understand your body, its unique features, its unique beauty, the things that make it more challenging to fit you and the things that are easier to fit. Like, you need to understand all of that and get like a nice holistic view of your body's best silhouettes, your body's best shapes, your body's best brands, your body's best fits, like all of the details that are related to your body. So when we're talking about, if we're going to look, like, take a broad perspective on your body, one of the things I want you to think about is if you were looking at your body just objectively from a geometric or like a shape point of view, there's going to be a part of your body where you're going to have more shape, and there's a part of your body where you're going to have less shape. For many of you are either going to find that you have more shape in the bottom, the bottom half of your body and less shape in the top half, or you're going to find the reverse is true. You're going to have less shape in the top half and more shape in the bottom half. Wait, I said that. More shape in the top half and less shape in the bottom half. Or you might find that your shape is sort of proportional throughout. One of the keys of choosing flattering silhouettes for your body is figuring out where you have shape and filling in the gaps where you don't. So, for example, if you have a strong lower body and you've got a lot of shape in the lower half of your body, you want to fill in the blanks in the top half of your body. You want to add detail, add interest, add style, add detail to the top half of your body to create a balanced look. If you have a strong upper body, you want to add interest and detail and movement and volume to the lower half of your body to create a balanced look. So filling in the blanks is one of those fundamental principles of body type that you can start using right away. Think, where do I have strong shape in my body? And where am I narrower, or where do I have less shape in my body? Where you have less shape, that's where you should be adding interest, adding detail, adding volume. Okay, so body type is the first step to closet confidence. Like, not just body type, but really holistically understanding your body, your vertical proportions, your horizontal proportions, your silhouettes, the brands that suit you best, the shapes that suit you best, all of those details. That's like the first and fundamental step. Okay, the second step to closet confidence is really figuring out the colors that you love that love you back. I will never ever tell you, oh, I know you hate that color, but you have to wear it anyway. I don't believe it works that way, because I feel like confidence, there are two parts of it, right? There's what brings out the best in you and also what you're drawn to. Those have to go hand in hand. You can't pick what brings out the best in you and hate it. That's not going to make you feel confident. You need both. You need both. So you need colors that you love that also love you back. And so creating a custom color palette, like really looking at the range, the broad range of colors that love you, and picking your favorites. Like, and curating a color palette that really makes shopping seamless and simple and streamlined, and makes your wardrobe just come together and sing, and all your clothes to get along and play well together. Like, that's the goal, right? Like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. I bring something new into my wardrobe and it already has so many new friends. So that's kind of the goal of color, and using color in our wardrobe strategically. Even if, like me, you're a magpie and you're like, oh, the colors of the rainbow. And I totally do. There are ways to do that without killing the versatility in your wardrobe, and also without choosing colors that don't like you back. You don't want colors talking about you behind your back, right? You don't want them to be fake friends. You want colors that really, really love you. And after years and years of being on camera and having my picture taken, I can tell you the difference that the right colors versus the wrong colors makes is shocking. It's really one of the foundations and the next step in the path to closet confidence. Okay, let's talk about personal style. That's the next path. Again, if you don't love it, there's no point in wearing it. If you don't love it, you're not going to feel confident in it. So one of the things that I want you to think about with personal style, and if there's one thing you can work on in the next week, is like, what's your signature? What's your signature? Is there a signature to your personal style? Is it a physical characteristic that you have that you can play up that can be a signature? My hair is definitely one of my signatures, usually. Or is it that you always wear color, or that you always wear neutral, or that you always wear scarves, or that you always wear dangly earrings, or that you always wear statement sunglasses? Like, what is a signature in your style? If you look at women who have historically been considered really stylish, who are known for their fabulous style, many of them, not all of them, but many of them have a signature that is a trademark and a hallmark of their style. And it's really like a shortcut to great style. And having that style confidence is kind of being known for something. It's being known for something, having a signature. So really be dialing in this week and be thinking about it as we prepare for Closet Confidence together. And again, if you haven't signed up for Closet Confidence, you need to do it. The link is everywhere. Sign up for Closet Confidence or comment closet. I'll send a link to you. What you want is, in preparing for this coming week, is to really be thinking about, what do I have a signature style? And if not, what do I want it to be? How can I start working towards that goal? Okay, next, I want you to think about your closet. And I have a reverse closet edit that, if you have not done it, it is affordable, it is supportive, and it is fabulous. It truly helps you dive into your closet in a creative and inspiring and fun and not overwhelming way. So if you're interested in that, you can go to netamanley.com/bootcamp for that. But what I want to talk about here is the need to not purge and not edit at the beginning, because that's overwhelming and it stinks and we hate it and nobody enjoys doing a closet edit like that. Instead, what I want you to do is I want you to go into your closet and I want you to identify this week's favorites. What are the clothes in your current closet that you can wear this week, that you're excited about wearing this week? Like, what are those clothes? What do you want to wear right now in your wardrobe? Because that is going to be how you're going to take the overwhelm out of your closet. You're going to start wearing the clothes that you're most excited about wearing and really kind of ignore the rest for now. I am giving you permission to procrastinate editing your wardrobe. Instead, I want you to identify, what am I most excited or looking forward to wearing right now? What are my current go-tos and how can I do more of them and wear more of them? You're going to start really paying attention to what you're reaching for in your wardrobe right now. That's going to give you a lot of information going forward. Okay, next we're going to talk about, next step to closet confidence is outfits. Okay, creating outfits, creating clusters, creating capsules, like working with what you've got in your wardrobe. So I want you to, as your homework this week, find 5 outfits that either you can make with what you've got in your own closet, or outfits that you're going to use as inspiration outfits that are going to really help you focus your closet confidence efforts, your fall wardrobe efforts. If you do not have focus, you're going to buy all sorts of random stuff. And you're not going to know why you've chosen some things over others, and you're going to buy some things you're going to love and other things you're not going to love, and some things you're going to wear and other things you're not going to wear, and it just kind of becomes a hot mess, right? You need focus, and the end result of your buying your clothes is putting them together in outfits, right? So sometimes we can flip that process, start with outfits and focus on outfits. Find 5 outfits that really represent what you want to look like for fall 2024, and then start creating those outfits using what you've got in your closet, and then maybe creating a running shopping list of things that you might be missing. So outfits is step 5 in the path to closet confidence. We covered body type, we covered color, we covered personal style, we covered closet, and then outfits is step 5. And you're taking all of the principles you've learned in those first 4 steps, and you're putting them together to create looks, outfits, ideas of ways that you're actually going to be styling your own wardrobe. Okay. Next, you either love it or you hate it. It's shopping. This is the next critical step to closet confidence, because you're not going to have confidence in your clothes if you don't have clothes. You're not going to have clothes if you don't buy them. You're not going to buy them if you don't go shopping, right? Like it's just foundational. It's foundational. Some of you love it. Some of you hate it. We all have to do it. But there are advantages. Good morning, everybody. There are advantages to both. Truly, there are advantages to being a hot shopper, someone who loves shopping and has to be talked out of purchases. And then there are advantages to being a cold shopper, someone who doesn't like shopping and has to be talked into purchases. So identifying your shopping style, hot shopper, cold shopper, that's going to be fundamental. You want to ask yourself, what are my natural buying patterns? Do I want to buy stuff all the time? Or do I never want to go shopping and I hate it and I dread it and I really wish that someone else would just do it for me and take it over for me? So tell me in the comments, hot shopper, cold shopper. I want to know. Don't forget to write closet in the comments if you want me to send you the link to sign up for Closet Confidence. It's free. Like I said, we kick off next Monday. So hot shopper, cold shopper, regardless of whether you're a hot shopper or cold shopper, maybe especially if you're a cold shopper, I want you to pick a single store, and it's not a department store. Don't tell me Nordstrom or Dillard's or whatever, because their selection is way too broad and that's not focused at all. That's not going to help you narrow your shopping efforts. But especially for you cold shoppers out there, pick a specialty store, J. Crew, like Ann Taylor, Banana Republic, Anthropologie, ever, Eve. Pick a store. Let me know. On Fire Shopper. I love it. I love it. Let me know in the comments. Cold shoppers. Awesome. Let me know in the comments what your go-to store. You want to pick a store because nothing is more stressful to a cold shopper than saying, oh, I have stuff to buy and I have no idea where to buy it. Now I've got to look at 953 places to find my things. No, instead, while you're going through this on this path to closet confidence, before you get there, while you're figuring it out, you can use a store as like to narrow your focus. And also, you know that a store already has a plan. They have outfits, they have pieces, they have ideas, and you can just kind of borrow them and adopt them as your own while you're going through this process. So you want a store that really speaks to your personal style. I've said this before. I love Anthropologie. If I was going to only shop at one store right now, it would be Anthropologie. I would go in and I'd be like, here are all my outfits and my accessories and all of my things, right? So it just helps narrow the focus. Now, this is also important for hot shoppers, because if we're like, I get to shop at all the stores, and we end up with 974 items, none of which work together and create outfits. They're all pretty, they're all fabulous, but none of them are actually wearable. So we also need a store as a focus, as a starting point, as a jumping off point. Anthropologie also, but lately you're a freezing cold shopper. Interesting, because we can go into and out of, I will say, in the same way that going into a grocery store without a shopping list is dangerous and you end up with donuts, walking into any store, even your favorite store, especially your favorite store, without a shopping list is also dangerous, because you're going to walk out with like the clothing equivalent of donuts. That's what you're going to walk out of. It's going to be sweet but no substance. It's not going to serve you well. It's going to make you feel, you're going to have a sugar hangover at the end. Like it's not a good thing. So you really, when you're creating outfits and you're going through that process, you're going to really be creating a running shopping list of what you're actually looking for fall. You don't want to walk into a store and have no idea what you're going to buy. Okay. Now the next step, we're 6 steps in. Step number 7 is accessories. This is where your personal style is really going to shine. And it's one of the easiest ways to start playing into your personal style. So you think that the red glasses are an accident? No, I chose red glasses and then the pair that I have here that are hot pink, because accessories are such an easy way. You can't see my whole outfit here, but you can see my accessories. So the glasses are a part of my signature style, or an element of my style is to wear something bold, right? So accessories need to check the boxes in your wardrobe. So when we're looking at a balanced wardrobe, you want like staple pieces, fill in the blank pieces. I would say for me, these are staple piece. These are staple piece. These are pieces that check these boxes without really bringing a ton to an outfit. And then you're going to want more statement pieces. So check those boxes in your wardrobe. In your categories of bags, shoes, and jewelry, do you have staple pieces and do you have statement pieces? Now, what a staple looks like for one person and a staple looks like for another person are going to be very different. For some people, these are going to be statement earrings. For me, they're a staple. They're a little bit more subtle in terms of my personal style. So really look at your accessories and ask yourself, are all of my accessories like staple pieces, simple, basic, neutral? And how can I bring some of my personal style, whatever that looks like? It doesn't have to be bold. A statement piece doesn't have to be bold. It just has to be a statement for you. So how can I bring more of my personal style into my accessories? And how can I have my own version of staple accessories and statement accessories? You want both, because the staple accessories are going to fill in the blanks. The statement accessories are going to tell the world something about your personal style. They're going to complete your outfits. They're going to lift your outfits. They're going to keep them from being flat. They're going to help them be stylish and really just tie everything together. Okay, the very last step in your path to closet confidence is beauty. And in case you're wondering why you're taking beauty advice from someone whose hair is in a tight bun, we have no power here, and I need to shampoo my hair. But beauty is so critical, because it's the quickest way that, first of all, when we're on camera like this, or we're on a Zoom call, the only thing people are going to see is your hair and your makeup, right? And maybe your earrings and stuff. But beauty is just such a shortcut to looking and feeling better. I will tell you, if you hate all of your clothes, start with your beauty. Start with your beauty. If you hate all of your clothes, it's really critical that you like your hair, your makeup, and your skin and your nails, because otherwise, that's the biggest shortcut to looking and feeling your best. The reverse doesn't work. So, for example, you can dress in whatever, be all schleppy and schlumpy, and wear something you don't like. Do the hair and makeup, and you're going to look and feel pretty good. Especially like when people see you, they're looking at this and they're going to think that you've made an effort, that you've tried, and they're going to see you looking beautiful. The reverse is not true. You can put on an amazing outfit and don't not do anything to your hair, makeup, or skin, walk in looking crazy up here, and no one is going to see the cute outfit. They're just going to see this. So beauty is so critical in terms of looking your best. So if you're looking at a wardrobe right now that doesn't fit, that doesn't flatter, that's all over the place, that's a hot mess, that represents a former size or a former lifestyle or a former geographic location or whatever, start with beauty. Take this back and go backwards. Start with beauty. What can I do to love my hair more? What can I do on a daily basis to love the way that I look here more? What can I do to enhance my physical beauty? If you do that, it's gonna give you a little shot in the arm. It's gonna make you feel like, oh, I got this. I'm feeling like myself again. I'm feeling beautiful again. I'm taking care of myself again. And then you can take those steps backwards. So just want to recap. Hot shopper, favorite stores are J. Crew and Quince. Too many clothes already. You're in the process of selecting the best outfits and eliminating what doesn't work. That is awesome. We're going to be working on all of that in Closet Confidence. You will definitely not want to miss it. But I'm going to recap the 8 steps to Closet Confidence, and again, remind you and encourage you. Comment Closet if you haven't signed up. I will send you the link, but I would encourage you to join us next Monday. If you feel like, something next week isn't a good week for me, I don't have a lot of time, sign up anyway. You're going to get into the group. The replays will be available to you. You'll have a chance to watch them in the replay, and truly, you don't want to miss this. If you can fit it in any way, shape, or form in the next 2 to 3 weeks, you'll have a chance, like I said, at the replays and really diving into this, because I think it's that important that you all do this with me. Okay, so let's go over the steps again. Body type is the first step to Closet Confidence. Color, second step. Personal style, third step. Closet, fourth step. Fifth step is outfits, capsules, clusters. Sixth step is shopping. Seventh step is accessories. And then the final step is beauty. So that is the path to Closet Confidence. It's really mastering one of these areas. I want to know, let me know in the comments, which of these areas do you struggle with the most? Is it body type? Is it color? Is it personal style? Is it closets? Is it outfits? Is it shopping? Is it accessories? Or is it beauty? Which of those areas are you struggling with the most? And I'm going to provide whatever you guys vote for, I'm going to provide additional support next week in that area. Okay, love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me with my bun. Maybe next week I'll actually be able to wash my hair and do it normally again. We'll have power back, hopefully. But love you guys. Have an amazing week, and I will see you later. Bye.